The issue on where and how to spend $5 million of the American Rescue Plan has caused more disagreements in city government on Monday. City Mayor Tishaura Jones held a press conference at City Hall asking for Board of Aldermen President Reed to restore the direct payment package proposed in her initial budget allocation.
$500 payments would go far for so many working people across our city.
The money would be used to issue a one-time $500 payment to families in need dealing with housing and food insecurities during the health crisis.
We're not trying to say you have to spend it this way, you have to spend it on those medical bills, you have to spend it on childcare, you have to spend it on food. We're saying we trust you to know what your deepest need is and where that $500 is going to be most effective for your family. So it is our job as the Board of Aldermen, as the City of St. Louis government, to get the money out to people who most need it and then to trust them for what their needs are.
The Board of Aldermen are considering the measure in their Tuesday meeting.
This money would go directly into the pockets of St. Louisans who need it the most. Last Thursday, local clergy, labor, and community leaders rallied right here at City Hall to demand a restoration to the $5 million for families who are struggling to recover from the tumultuous year.
Jones stated that a recent study demonstrated that federal direct payments cut food insecurities and lowered financial instability after payments were made in 2020 and 2021 to the American people. Mayor Jones invited several individuals that would directly benefit from the funds.
Sometime during the pandemic, I was going from making, I was at 8-hour shift. My hours got cut from an 8-hour shift to a 2 to 3 hour shift. So it was leaving me with less money for me and my kids.
The current proposal for the use of $5 million is lacking in details and would only support a purported small number of the population, 3% or fewer than 10,000, said Mary Goodman, Reed's legislative director, in a written statement to MetroSTL.com. In a new development on Tuesday morning, Mayor Jones's office issued a statement saying that Reed's economic development proposals do not comply with the Federal American Rescue Plan guidelines. The most recent U.S. Treasury guidance indicates general economic development is not an allowable use of the ARPA funds as a general rule. Accordingly, in absence of further clarity from the U.S. Treasury, recommendations for use of ARPA funds should comply with this parameter. Calls to Reed's office were not returned in time for this report. We will be sure to update you as we get reactions and statements from the President of the Board of Aldermen. For MetroSTL.com, I'm James Klein.